Hey, I'm Bob Lutz, sports columnist, Wichita Eagle, with Paul Suellentrop, our Shocker beat writer. Wichita State, 23rd consecutive Valley win tonight. Beat Southern Illinois 67-55 here at Koch Arena. A record in the Missouri Valley Conference for consecutive wins. That's something to hang your hat on.
Yeah, I guess it speaks to a lot of things. I guess consistency being number one. This is a team that, it's been remarkable how they don't play down to the level of competition, and, no matter who they're playing, they give it a pretty good effort.
Southern Illinois came in here losers of 6 straight. It's now 7. Got out of the gates slowly, a 9-0 Shocker lead early, but the Salukis showed us something tonight. They're so young, it's hard to really know what to make of them.
Yeah, they're really struggling, and I think it was like we see a lot. I don't think WSU was ever in danger of losing the game. Southern Illinois made a few runs. Anthony Bean made some shots in the second half, but I think WSU was really shuttling players in and out, trying to give those new guys some minutes.
Senior Darius Carter with a career-high 25 points tonight was just outstanding. Every time he got the ball in the middle, it looked like he knew what he was going to do with it. Just a great performance by Carter.
Yeah, he really overmatched SIU. They're young inside. Had we got a chance to talk to him, it would have been interesting to ask him, how much he was getting really good position in the lane, and that I think that really helped. That battle for a few extra feet in the lane really makes a big difference.
Now, you piqued people's interest had we had the chance to talk to Darius Carter. It's not that Darius suddenly disappeared. Well, kind of he did. He wasn't brought into the media room tonight for whatever reason.
That was kind of my passive-aggressive way of complaining about the fact that we didn't get to talk to Darius Carter.
We would have loved to have talked to Darius Carter.
He played really well. It would have been interesting to hear from him.
Shocker bench. I'm writing a column about the development of these guys, especially these young freshmen. Played a lot of minutes tonight. The guy I'm starting to really come around on is Zach Brown. I think he's got great upside. I'm looking forward to seeing him play more and more.
Yeah, a lot of potential, very good athlete, and I think like a lot of these guys, you've just got to, envision them in a week or two. Can they be giving them more minutes, and all of a sudden by March, they could be in a situation where you're getting a lot of good production out of some of these newcomers.
And then again, with Baker, Van Vliet, Cotton, Carter, and Wessel, there aren't all that many minutes to go around, especially in tight ball games.
Yeah, there's no reason for Greg Marshall to watch a newcomer flounder around out there, because he can look at the bench and say, Ron, it's your turn to get back in there.
A lot of close games around the Valley tonight. We're starting to get deep enough into the season where we're maybe making some assessments. Indiana State, another nail-biter, win in overtime on a last-second shot against Illinois State. 5-0 now, tied with the Shockers. What are we to make of the Sycamores?
Well, they're really good at the end of the game, or they're really fortunate, because this is the third game they've won in the last 5 seconds or so. They beat Illinois State that way earlier. They beat Southern Illinois on a three-pointer with about 2 or 3 seconds to go. So they are living right in Terre Haute.
Shockers go on the road for a game I thought all along would be a real big test at Evansville this Saturday. The Aces escaped tonight. DJ Ballantyne is struggling a little bit. Didn't score a lot tonight. Do we expect that still to be a big test for the Shockers?
I think without a doubt. There have been some good Wichita State teams that have gone into Evansville and struggled or lost, and that's going to be a tough place to play, and Evansville will, they'll give Wichita State a good shot, I'm sure.
Shockers with a couple of road games, not back home until the 25th of January against Drake on a Sunday afternoon. We'll see you then.